Hi Yumis, welcome to our readings. So guys, first of all I have to see how I can make the lighting. Yeah, I like it like this. Let's see. Yeah. So guys, we're using the Giant Tarot. This is the original Rider-Waite that I want to use today in the giant form. I really love it. This is so cool. So we're going to use this. And first of all, we're going to see what our 3 piles are, okay? And I want to use the Claire story cards. And I want to put down a story, and whatever your story is, you can, or similar to your story, we're going to look at what kind of what kind of solution spirit is preparing for this, okay? So this is another fun reading. I hope you have fun, guys. Please watch my readings a lot, and also please sign up to the channel, okay? So first situation, let's see what the first situation is. I'm gonna get 3 cards. We have forced control, what else? Quiet, and step by step. Let me see what this forced control is. This is like someone freeing themselves from anything what is controlling them. You know, this could be you know, if you just broken up with someone that was too controlling, or you know, if you're freeing yourself from a controlling situation. This could be anything. This could also be you're freeing yourself from a job that was too controlling, okay? So it's a situation where you free yourself from, okay? Pile 1. This is your situation. So let's see the second situation. We have challenge. We have enchantment. Wow. And then we have impatience. Yeah, the challenge here is impatience. Yeah. Part 2, you are enchanted by a person, someone you're crushing on, someone that you are really into, but for some kind of reason it's not working out at the moment, so there's patience needed, okay? So because maybe this card came out, maybe because of the surrounding forces, there's something where you cannot be together, and this is really not helping you at all, right? So we're gonna look into this. This is part 2, and let's see what our situation part 3 is. We have a woman of the heart. We have healing, okay, but this is healing together. And then we have pink glasses. Okay, there's a situation here with your person where you know, there was a situation where you, pile 3, were seeing something through red rose glasses, or a situation where you are healing from, where there was some kind of epiphany that really shook you, okay? So those are the 3 situations that we have here. So someone freeing themselves from a situation that was not good for them, someone who finds it challenging to wait for someone, and someone who's healing from, yeah, maybe being blind in a relationship or a situation. This could also be you know, being blind with a person. It doesn't have to be your lover. I mean, it looks like this, that it's in love. Yeah, let's say it's in love because it looks like this. And we're gonna look at the solution with the Rider-Waite, okay? So choose your pile, and I see you at the piles, okay? Bye, guys. So, hello my pile 1. What is Spirit saying to your situation? I want to use these cards. They're laying around here for some time now. I wanted to put them on because I really liked how it fitted to the decoration. But now I want to use them as well. So what is the advice Spirit is giving here in such a situation? Like, what is the advice? What you have to think about? what you have to take in consideration, what is important in that situation. Okay, and there is expectations coming out. Okay, so let's see. We have step by step a controlling situation and getting out of this. Yeah, step by step making your way out of this, of a situation where your expectations per one were not met. So let's see what this is all about. So we're going to use the big Rider-Waite, and I'm going to draw 2 cards, 2 of these big ones, and this is the first one that wants to come out. And I also want to take one more card. I'm not reading reversals today, okay? So let's put your situations a little bit to the side. So what is the universe saying? Well, the first thing what came out was that, you know, you were expecting, I think, too much of the situation. I don't know who the controlling person was. It was either you trying to control the situation and it did not work out. Yeah. So please apply it as it fits. It could be that you had too many expectations, and because of that, you were trying to control the situation, but it did not work out. So you basically were forced to walk yourself free from the situation, or you had too many expectations and you realized that actually the person you were with or the situation that you were in was not your situation at all. Yeah. So let's see the advice from Spirit. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. And the 8 of Wands. I love this. Look at this, guys. What do we see here? I wanted to get these original cards so that you can also take a look at the original cards that we have here. When we look at the first card, or what I'm trying to fumble for my words. What I see the most is that both of these things are, you know, in the sky. You see the hand in the sky, the manifestation of the 8 of Wands. This is a card of manifestation of contact and communication in the sky. So what does it tell us? That tells us that your expectations were basically not really fitting to the situation. Your expectations were too high up. We can see that here. It's really clear. You gave your love. You know, the Ace of Cups is a card of giving your all, giving your love, offering to that person, offering to that situation. Let's call it a situation, because I don't know in what situation we're in. This could be situations at the workplace. This could be situations at, you know, in love. This could be all kinds of different situations. It does not have to be that, you know, you were controlling a situation in love. No, this could be you were trying to control a situation because your expectations were too high. And after being in for some time, after walking in your shoes in this situation, you realized maybe your expectations were too high. Maybe what you gave, you could not, like this person could not return, or the job could not return. Please apply it as it fits. Whatever your expectations was, whatever you had in mind in this situation, I see with the Ace of Cups that you expected the best. You saw the best in that situation. You saw the best in that job. You saw the best in that person. You really tried your best. You gave your all. And this is very important because, you know, sometimes we expect situations from people or from jobs, but we do not give our best. So this is not the case here. You gave your best in that situation. And now, after some time has gone and after you reevaluate maybe even the situation, you realized that, you know, your expectations that you had to this situation, the reason why you were giving your all was because you expected it to come, you know, the ones come flying your way. You expected communication. you expected manifestation. Yeah, it does not have to be that you expected communication, but you gave your all, and you expected something in return. The problem here is, you know, that Spirit is always saying that we should give freely. We should give this heavenly love. We should give ourselves without expecting anything in return, without this 8 of Wands. It's like, just give yourself, just believe. And if it's the right situation, it will automatically come flying like this here. It will come flying to the right, because they're also flying to the future. You know, this is a return on investment, basically. And it did not happen. So this could also be a situation in a career, or in something, you know, where you invested money, invested everything you had, but nothing was returning, nothing was coming back. So you sadly had to leave the situation you were in. You had to stop. You had to cut it out. You had to forget about this manifestation, because, you know, you realized your expectations were not met. It's basically you gave your all, but yeah, it did not really happen. So let me see. I want to see what else Spirit is saying to the situation. Okay. What else is Spirit saying to the situation? We have the birds. And the stars. The factor that was influencing this were other people. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. The factor influencing this whole situation was the community around you and the community around this person. So if this is about two people, basically it did not happen because it was stagnating, because of other voices of other people. Yeah. You expected basically for them to fly free, but they could not. And this is also a situation where, you know, something could not fly free here because of other people's expectations, maybe. Not because of yours, but maybe of other people's expectations. And there were many with the stars. Yeah, this is like, you had hope. The whole thing here screams you had hope that, you know, this worked out. You had hope that the situation was manifesting in real life. So this could also be about you waiting on someone, and, you know, you expected communication, but it did not happen. The reason why it did not happen was because of a stagnating situation. This could be because of other, you know, this is a community. This is the world around us. This is outside factors that we cannot influence with the birds. You know, this is like other people, you know, other situations. Maybe if it's an investment, you couldn't invest because the market was not good, or, you know, it couldn't grow because, you know, with the birds, you couldn't really nest somewhere. If this is about a person, it could be that their friends or family was influencing them, so they could not be free to decide what they want. They could not give you the return, the expectations you had in this situation, because of other people that were like clouding their vision. Yeah. Or, you know, other people that had other expectations where your person had to decide, do they fly free or do they stay inside of their community, and they decided to stay. Okay. So this is one of the readings I think you can put onto so many different situations, and everyone I feel here of you has experienced such a situation. Probably a lot of you have had situations like this in your life, right? So now let's see what I'm going to draw one card, what Spirit is advising, and I'm using the tarot deck. I'm getting one card. What is Spirit advising you to do? Should you keep on waiting? Should you keep on having this hope, or should you give up? The Emperor. Well, basically it says you are your own emperor. Yeah, you have your own fire. Basically, you know, you rule your world. You know, if others are not coming and bringing you this manifestation, you know, you're free to choose whatever you want to do. Basically, the Emperor says it's your own thing. Spirit is not, you know, wanting to decide for you, because it's your decision what you do. So you can, again, wait it out. You can keep on walking on this situation, or you can walk away. It does not matter, because it's your decision. Yeah, this is a choice that you have to do. The Emperor says the universe is, you know, every outcome is good for you. Yeah, if you wait, it's good for you. If you move on, it's good for you. It's basically your decision, whatever you feel more comfortable. This has to be said, because a lot of times the Emperor is interpreted in a different way. The Emperor is about your decision as well. You decide on what you do. Yeah, very beautiful reading. So that's all what I'm having. Take care, guys. And all the best, okay? And I see you again next time. Bye. So, hi YOUMEES, pile 2. So, let's see. You chose the card of that the challenge for you with someone is to be patient. It's very hard for you. So let's see what Spirit is saying. First of all, I want to get the card. One of those cards. I had them here for the last readings, and I wanted to use them in this reading. So what is the message here from Spirit? Let's see what falls out. Let's see if anything falls out. Whew. Okay, that's too much though. I don't know. Let's take the tree. Should we take the tree? Let's take the tree. It's the only card that fell differently. So, So what does the tree mean? Yeah, what I see here is that you are a person, you know, you like to grow together, I feel here with your person. I feel, you know, trees grow and trees ripen and bring fruits. So you are someone, you know, if you want to, or if you feel connected to someone, you will, or you want to, let's say you want to earn the fruits of this tree, you know, the tree of your relationship, the tree of your connection. You want to have these fruits, you know, you want to earn them. You want to have them, the sweet fruits of this tree. You don't want to wait, right? You're very impatient. This is here about something, and I don't know what it is. Could be different things in a connection or in a relationship, where you are very impatiently waiting for something with that person. And it's because you want to grow together with that person, you know. So let's see what Spirit is advising here. We have these beautiful giant original Rider-Waite. You know, the original Rider-Waite. That's the one that Pamela Coleman Smith designed, where, you know, in the beginning of the century, where the hype for tarot was brought up again after she designed these cards. And here, this is the giant version of that. Yeah, so let's see what Spirit is saying. I'm not reading reversals. Yeah. Look at the Chariot, you know. A Chariot, you could be Cancer energy. A Chariot is this constant movement. Yeah, you are a person that is constant moving. To be still and to be not seeing, like in this card, this is very hard for you. Yeah. I feel you make decisions based on your, not on your mind, but more on your belly, on your heart. You are someone that, you know, if you want to reach something, you go for that. You are someone that is not waiting for a tree to grow like for a very long time until they bear fruits. Like, you're not very impatient. I mean, we can also see this tree, you know, with this is a red flag for you. If someone is taking too long, or, you know, to reply to you, or to make up their mind, or to know what they want, it's basically you say, well, they don't want me at all. It's like you're drawing conclusions if you have to wait for so long for something that you want, right? So here we have a situation where you are in part 2 with a person where you are waiting on something. And this could be anything, you know. For some of you, it could be that you're waiting on this person to decide for you if they want to be in a relationship or not. For some of you, you could be waiting for communication. For some of you, you could be waiting for a date. For some of you, you could be waiting for a confirmation from spirit if this person is your soulmate. For some of you, you could be waiting for this person to get out of a third party, because we have the third party here. You know, there could be so many different things. But for you, it's like the minute you wait on a person, the minute you have to show patience in a connection, it's a red flag for you. It's like, you know, you're saying, well, you know, if they want me, they could come forward if they want me. So it's like you see the world a lot in black and white, right? You see it's either this or that, you know. It's like there's no real in between for you. So you're like, well, if they would like me, or if they would be interested in me, they would make an effort. And then you're like saying, well, if they don't make an effort, you know, if everything takes too long, I don't want to wait till this tree is like 5 meters, you know. It's like you're saying, well, you know, I want to bear the fruits of this connection as soon as possible because we can grow together. What I also see is that you are always someone with a tree, you're digging underneath everything. Like, you're not someone superficial. We see that here. Yeah, this is the card. This shows me this card. You're someone, you're very intuitive. You can sense things. And, you know, you look at the root of the problem. So if someone is not reacting to you, or if someone is not making a move on you, you know, you're not saying, oh, well, you know, maybe they didn't think of me on that day, or maybe they had other responsibilities. You're looking for the tree of the things, you know. You're saying, well, that's why this tree card is red. It's like a red flag for you, you know. You're going and saying, oh, maybe they are like a runner, you know, and maybe this is my twin flame. Oh my gosh, you know, maybe the minute they contact me, then they're running away, and maybe they never liked me. It's like this, a lot of times you're like digging underground, whereas it's better to sit and wait out on their decision and concentrate on yourself. You are someone, you know, you want to know. You're someone that is curious. You are someone that goes for it, you know. You're, rather than waiting, you would probably call this person yourself if you're waiting for a call and tell them, like, what's going on? Why are you not calling me? Or like, if they don't write you a message, you're like, you know, 5 minutes later, you're like, hello, I wrote you, like, why are you not answering me? Because you always see it as a red flag. You think like, there must be a problem. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe this person don't like me anymore. Maybe they have a childhood problem where, you know, this person's always running away from things. And, you know, basically you make the thing bigger. It's like a balloon. You make the thing bigger than it is actually. And then it like, boom, it's like the bubble bursts. And then you are confronted with your own impatience. And basically things have fallen apart because of that in your past, I feel here. Because you were very impatient. You know, you were like, you know, if you want me, you could decide on me now. And I mean, we can't judge this, right? We can't judge this. In some cases, it is true. In some cases, you know, people don't answer because they are not interested in you. In some cases, people don't, you know, choose, because they can't, because they're confused. And it's right, you know, why should you wait then? Why should you not move on? So it's basically, it's very hard to judge. If you are not in a situation, you can only see yourself. Yeah, Spirit is basically saying you can only see yourself, because you're not seeing here behind you. You're not seeing what is behind you. You're not seeing, well, what is the reason this person is doing it like this? What is the reason this person is waiting on me? What is the reason this person is not coming forward? What is the reason they are not contacting me? What is the reason they do not decide for me? It's like you're not seeing, you're only seeing the end result, which is they're not contacting you, or they're not doing something, they're not coming forward. And this is very challenging for you, because, you know, you can point and turn around the cards however you want. Basically, Spirit is saying you cannot really see or view into people's situations. And a lot of times we just have to rely on our stomach feeling, or, you know, on our feelings, on our intuition, rather than of the swords of knowledge. Because a lot of times we don't know situations of people, because we're not in their skin, right? We're not with them. We don't see what is bothering them, why they not make a move. So basically, here it's about not, you know, a lot of times we don't know the other person's perspective. We only see ours. So if we're like white, this person might be black. If we are black, this person might be white. You guys know what I mean, yeah? I'm not speaking from a racist point of view or something like that. I'm just speaking of, you know, mindsets and stuff like that. So it's very hard for you to put yourself here in the middle, to accept. The key word here is acceptance, because there's no other thing you can do, right? So let's see what else Spirit is saying. Let's get more information here on these cards. Can you elaborate on this situation, Spirit? Give me 2 Lenormand cards. So we have the Canoe, which is very interesting. This is a new card. This is something that is not in every Lenormand. Interesting. And then, okay, we'll get another card. What is this? We have War? What are those cards? See, there are the 2 different things again. That's what I wanted to see, or to say, with the black and the white. See, a lot of times, you know, the 2 and the 4 of swords. Or what is this? This is the 2 of swords. This is exactly this card again. Yeah, a lot of times we can just sit in our canoe and we can only paddle our own boat. We cannot paddle also the boat of someone else to come to us, right? A lot of times we can only paddle to our own situation. And what is challenging is not knowing here whatever your person is going through. You know, I feel here that there's a lot of unstable situations. Usually people who cannot make a decision, they are in war with themselves or with people around them, or, you know, they are in some kind of situation where they have to use, you know, the war is a good example, because they have to use all their resources to take care of themselves. They use all their resources and they delay. You know, they delay. This is also a card of delaying. They delay decisions because they're in some kind of war. And you can understand that, right? So it's basically, we are not the people that, you know, and we only can decide for ourselves. So a lot of times in life, we have to learn this patience. A lot of times you could be at war with the situation that there's nothing you can really do. Yeah, you can only remain powerful in your own skin, but there's nothing really you can do in such a situation where you don't know what kind of war your person is fighting. Maybe even with themselves, maybe on their boat. Yeah, maybe they don't want to be on the boat, but they don't know how to get out of the boat. You know, it's like, basically it's like, or they're not in the right boat and they have to get into the right boat to come to you, and that takes a long time. So this is a very good example of Spirit telling you, you know, you can only steer your own boat, you can only steer your own thing. And a lot of times we are not in the situation that the other person is in. So we cannot really judge, right? So let's see one card, and I want to get this one, what Spirit is advising you. The Hierophant. Stay committed to your values. This is the most important thing, and that's a good thing. You know, it's all about your values and your ethics. You are sitting on your own throne here. This is, you know, about your belief system. And this is the Hierophant. Stay true to yourself. Like, then don't let others use you. That's very important. If they don't want to make a decision, it's time that, you know, you put yourself on the throne. You make your own decision. Look how this tree is also his, you know, his robe is in kind of this red color. So be passionate about yourself. You know, if people don't want to make decisions on you for your connection, then why consider them as well? You know, the Hierophant can consider himself. Like the Hierophant is dedicated to his church. And here it's like the dedication to your own soul, the dedication to yourself, your own values, you know, your own stableness. And just know that for you, yeah, the Hierophant is about do what feels right for you. Do what is your values. If you try to give this person patience, yeah, but if it's too much of a challenge for you and it's not going conform with your own values and with your own worth, then forget about it. You know, you can only make your own decision. You cannot decide for the other person. If they want to be at war, these people, let them be at war. But then, you know, be in your own sanctuary, be in your own church, in your own soul, and decide for yourself what you should do, right? So this is all what I'm having. A very, very beautiful reading, guys. I hope you like this reading, and take care. See you again. Bye, guys. Hello, my pile 3. Welcome to our beautiful reading here. This is such a beautiful reading. So, your situation, you just had an epiphany about the person you are loving, and you're healing from some kind of epiphany that you're having, or you know, there's a situation you're healing from. It's about heartbreak, I'm feeling here, because it's the woman of your heart. So let's see, this card wants to come out, so I'm gonna take it. Let's see what the universe is saying. Okay, sunlight. Wow. Yeah, sunlight is about enlightenment. You know, the sun comes down and is, you know, exploring everything. The sunlight comes down, and there was a situation where you had rose-colored glasses on, something you were not seeing. Okay, something that blindsided you, maybe even. Like, it was a situation where you probably didn't expect, and it's with the person of your heart. Okay, could be jealousy involved, because you know, maybe you found out that they cheated on you, because I mean, there he is in bed with someone else. What is this? Maybe you found out that your person is like writing with some other person that is maybe like competition, or I don't know, but jealousy could be involved because of the yellow, but also the yellow means protection in a lot of cases. So what also could be the case is that you were protected, because of that. This person was not meant for you. So please take it as it resonates, and I want to use this beautiful, that's why I already shuffled the deck. This is the original Rider-Waite tarot, but in a giant like format. Okay, so I wanted to use these cards. I don't know why, I was guided to use them. And so we can look at the original cards, okay? I only want to get these two cards from the tarot. So let's see what Spirit is advising you in this situation. But we definitely here have a situation where there could be jealousy involved. There is a blindsiding situation. You did not expect this. Yeah, something that was enlightened by Spirit. We have the Magic Forest. I always look up here in all 3 piles. I had something here where it was turned around, and we have the magic forest. So this is a very good sign. It means that whatever the outcome of this situation is, this was made by spirit. So this is something where spirit was involved. Okay, some kind of epiphany, pile 3, that you were having, or you had just recently had, spirit was involved. This was part of the magic force. This is not something random. This was guided to happen. Okay, so let's see what spirit is advising. And these could be all different kind of situations. Yes, someone betrayed you. This is the card of betrayal, the 5 of Swords. You felt betrayed. It doesn't mean they betrayed you. Okay, yeah. Okay, it doesn't mean they betrayed you, because this is in your mind. Yeah, this is a mind card. But you can see how he's looking back. He's the winner of the situation. You know, he's taking all the swords, and the other 2 parties here involved, you know, they dropped their swords, they dropped their truth. Like, you were seeing some kind of truth from maybe 2 other people, or a couple involved maybe. But you turned around basically, and you saw what they did. So this could be people that betrayed you. Yeah, this could be people in your surroundings, maybe friends that didn't tell you the truth, maybe about your person. Maybe your person was already making advances to someone else, or making their move on someone else. We see that here. Yeah, this person is moving to the future, but they're not moving to your side, right? They're moving somewhere else. So yeah, definitely the situation was made by spirit. That's a thing that we see. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, your person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be, you know. But what we see here is, you know, they're openly giving their cup to someone else. You know, this is the Knight of Cups, the most charming knight in the deck. You know, this person can hold up their cups for anyone. It could be that they are a charming person in general, you know, the one you were with. I definitely see this here as a relationship. This is not a crush or something. This is a relationship where you, both of you, were committed to each other. Okay, and there was a situation that you did not see, but when you turned around, spirit was showing you. Like here, this whole situation was made in the magic forest. This means that this was introduced by spirit, because something in the situation should not have happened for you. But you saw the truth before it was too late. Yeah. So maybe you saw them before cheating, or you found out something before cheating, or maybe you found out fake friends that were talking bad about you to other people, or, you know, someone was nice to you. This could also be a case. Some friend was nice to you, but they wanted your man, or they betrayed you behind the scenes. This is the situation here, and spirit was showing you. Spirit was saying, look, there is someone here. This is someone, always someone in your surroundings, someone that you know. Yeah, and he's wearing, or he's having 3 swords. This means the 3 of Swords. This is the heartbreak card. So this person was bringing you heartbreak. This could be that person that you were with, that person that you were hopes for. Well, maybe it was a crush, but you didn't expect them to make a movement on someone else. Maybe you expected them to be in this magic forest to make a movement on you, but they did not. This person made a movement on someone else. They were walking away from you, but you did not see it. And now that you see it, you know, you saw how your person betrayed you. Maybe even friends betrayed you. They didn't tell you that your person was already meeting someone else. Yeah, this could also be that your person was already meeting up with someone else, and you did not see it. You could not see it. And you were basically blindsided. This could be also about friends talking bad about you and your person behind your back. But I rather see here a romantic situation going wrong. to be honest with you, because here first card came out, the Woman of the Heart. So this is about heart matters. This is about love. And the red, like the rose-colored glasses, I mean, that's definitely something where you saw that person's true colors. Yeah, I mean, it could be about a friend, yes, but it doesn't have to be. So let me get more information on this, Spirit. Okay, 2 cards. Oh, wow, we have the elements. 46. That's an interesting card. That's also not in the usual Lenormand. You see how different the tree is. You see here the 2 different trees. Yeah, they looked elsewhere, definitely. 2 flames. This could be your twin flame. And, you know, you expected, because Four of Pentacles means you waited on that person. You waited for them to get ready. You waited for that passion, but it never came because, yeah, the Watcher. Someone else saw that, I feel here with the Watcher. Someone else saw that but didn't tell you. Someone else was seeing the whole situation in a clear light. Or maybe you were watching your person and you did see them making advances to someone else. Maybe you expected them to come forward to you, but they did somewhere else, because we have 2 different trees here. So yeah, you held on to that situation because you had rose-colored glasses. You really hoped. You were very passionate about this person. This is also about a choice. I feel here maybe this person had 2 people. Yeah, maybe you were one of the choices that they had. Maybe this is a date. Maybe this is a date, someone you were dating or someone that you wanted to date and you had a date with them. But they also went to some other date and then they did not choose you, but you thought, you know, they were choosing you. And someone else told you. I feel someone else saw this whole thing go down. The Watcher, you know, this is the one that told you. This is the one that brought the sunlight. The Watcher could also be the universe. Yeah, the Watcher, this person here could also be the universe that saw everything happen with this lamp. You know, they knew that and they decided to tell you. They decided to give you the sunlight. So kudos to this person, right? Because they were watching that all go down. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, 2 choices. This is about 2 choices. Maybe you were watching this person having 2 choices and then they didn't choose you. Yeah, definitely. That's very sad, actually, you know. I mean, I can see here that you were absolutely blindsided because you thought this is like you were the one. This person was also giving you a lot of sunlight, a lot of happiness. That person that betrayed you, you know, I feel like someone was even like pretending like they were watching you maybe, and they were like, you know, this could also be the case. I want to tell you another scenario is that some person was watching you and they try to find out how to get to you know, to betray you, how to get what they wanted to have. Okay, this card sticks out, so I'm going to take it. I wanted to, last card in this reading is always the card of what Spirit is advising you. So we're going to see this. Wow, always like in all three piles, the one advice we had is a major arcana. This is like really important. This is the Temperance card, you know, this is the alchemy. This is about mixing the 2 elements, and we have the elements here. I feel like there was missing chemistry. I feel like that between you and this person, there was something missing here. I don't know. It feels as if you were giving your 100%, you were all in, but maybe they were missing out passion, or they thought, I mean, we see here one tree is like blossoming and the other is like, you know, like on dry ground. So maybe this person felt that they're better off with the other person, they're better off leaving. It's like the grass is greener on the other side, right? That's the saying. And it's actually not greener on the other side, it's just their perception. This is what the Knight of Cups also means, their perception. And you see how this guy is like, really, he's not even looking back. He's just moving away. Very determined. Like holding his cup. Like, but not giving it to you. So this is like, I feel that this person, I don't know. It feels as if they were not even interested in you, but they just liked the game or liked the thrill of it all. I don't know what it was here. But it feels as if they were determined to walk away from you. Maybe even already knowing that they want to have someone else. I don't know. It feels like with the Temperance card, it's like there's nothing you can do if, you know, chemistry isn't there, or if they don't like you, or if you know, you are not their type. What should you do, right? I mean, you don't go to the next clinic and, you know, if you're not their type and, you know, just change your appearance just to fit to what they want. That's not what we're doing, right? So, but this is the case here. I feel there was something missing for that person. There was something where the chemistry was not chemistry. Like the chemistry was not mixing. There's something here where like this person was your absolute person. So definitely, yeah, it could have been a crush. Could have been a crush. I mean, it looks more as if it's like a relationship, but I don't know. It feels as if you were 100% in, but this person wasn't. They always had a choice from the beginning. It's like, I don't know, it feels they played you. And this feels very being played, to be honest with you. And basically Spirit is saying, well, the angels, you know, they cut that. Because I told you, it's the magic force. There's something here where Spirit cut that. Maybe they even presented that person with the other choice to show you that this person would not choose you at all. So it's like they presented this person with two choices from the beginning in order to show you that you were not their choice at all. You were just their playground, or I don't know. But, you know, it's definitely here from the angels. This is angels made. This is to protect you from this energy, because this is not nice energy. This is betrayal. Whoever walked out of your life recently, guys, was someone that betrayed you. So Spirit cut it. They presented them with a better choice in their eyes. But for you, it's like it was a good omen that this person walked out of their life. Who knows what have happened if they stayed? Something like that, okay? That's the message here, guys. I hope I could help you. Yeah, I hope I could help you. So basically, it's like, trust us. Trust us. Trust your angels when we say who's good for you and who's not good for you. Yeah? So I hope you liked this reading, guys. I hope you had fun. Yeah, please sign up to the channel and I see you again. Bye.